So Dinosaur Island is out, you should know. I don't know anything about Dinosaur Island yet, but we're gonna try the vanilla game first and see how that feels. Also, let me know if the sound is too loud or anything. I will tweak as need be. Who shall I employ to run and manage my new zoo? Pick your appearance, you can change this later. Oh, they're so subtly different. Please enter a name for your zoo. I'm gonna call it Monkey Time Zoo. No? Okay, just Monkey Time? Here we go. Winton time. Wintintin. Kathleen the investigator arrives. New task. Visit the management office. Hey there, my name is Kathleen, and I'm currently your zoo's sole investor. Could you please come down to the management office for a quick chat, please? I could. And I also said please twice when they actually only wrote it once, so that's my bad. Alright. Thoughts. The black market might give us the head start we need. But am I okay with that morally? Nah. Let's go to the management office. Oh, stamp. All kinds of requests end up here. And I know you will want to keep on top of them. Try viewing a new task now. Building closure. Alright. Every zoo needs animals, but before you can make a delivery of any animal, you need to build an enclosure. Task completed for this person, 1 of 12. Well, I know most animals prefer grass to concrete. Grass, different enclosures are suited for certain animals. Try to build ideal habitats for your animals. I don't know what animals we have access to at the moment, so I guess we'll just hope this is a good call. Okay, so we can right-click to drag the mouse around and move the screen. I'm going to start by building up in this top corner. Cost per tile... Oh, and then we're just going to drag it out to another edge. Oh, and then it locks. Lovely. That's a very simple system for doing that. Oh, I didn't build it. I had to actually confirm that. That was just a showing me what's going to be there. Setup. Alright. Oh, and then we gotta pick a gate, obviously. Task complete. Now I have an enclosure, we can start the real business of finding animals to make our zoo one step closer to become the best zoo on planet Earth. We got Timbo, the Australian zookeeper. G'day! I have a gift for you. Visit me in my zoo, and I can tell you all about it. Just find the Australian zoo on the world map. Visit Australia. I found it. There's Australia. Struth? I don't know what that says. We had an unexpected boost to our rabbit population last month, and we just don't know what to do with them. I heard you were starting a new zoo, and instantly thought we might have found a perfect home for a couple of our floppy-eared furballs. Yes. I will get, please. These animals have been added to my collection. Look at them bounce. We can give them a trampoline too, they'll bounce even higher. I'm sure you'll love them, and your visitors will too. Yay, have a rabbit zoo! Select an enclosure to deliver your new animals to. I choose you. Well, I have to say, I don't think that they could have made this any easier. I've played a few zoo-type simulation-style games, and there's often a lot of faffing about trying to figure out how you build enclosures and, you know, what they want from you. They've really done a nice job of streamlining that. There was absolutely no question what I was trying to accomplish and how to do it. So, well done. This person will have a new task after this. Complete 4 trades with Cubazoo. It's probably time to start trying to earn a living. Kathleen's got a point. Let's open the zoo, so paying customers can start turning up. Alright, friends. We're gonna let you come look at the bunnies. Open zoo. Ah, the Horizon Herald. The 1st of January. Oh, we're starting on the new year. That's perfect. The mayor officially opened our new zoo today. The zoo that has been named Monkey Time was made through an investment from Kathleen K. a renowned international business mogul. The management of the zoo said, "We hope to become a huge success, bringing joy to animal lovers everywhere, while also being financially responsible to our investors. Investors, not infestors. Maybe? Maybe even buying them out and gaining our own independence one day. Much for your infestors." Appearance. Ah, we can change the banner on the front. That's cool. Would you go to a bunny zoo that has 2 bunnies? Is that exciting enough? Would you pay $5? There's not even any footpaths yet. It has some work to do. Floor tile. Stella bottom tile. I choose footpath. Oh. How do I undo? Oh, I just click it again. You know, very simple interface. I like that. It's really very easy to use. I'm burning through money, but you know, whatever. And money's here to make the park look nicer, right? Oh, research grant. Oh, maybe his name is Research Grant. No, his name is Isaac. I represent the Zoological Foundation for Research, and I am here to offer you a grant. If you build a research hub, before the end of the day, I will fund you for the next 14 days. Yeah, okay. You want to research my buns? I'll give you that. The zoo recently announced that they plan to construct a research hub. Once built, visitors can expect to see a constant flow of new and exciting attractions appearing in the zoo. Zoo management says there are currently no estimates on when it will be completed. However, they reassure us that after construction, the researchers and designers will be working hard to constantly refresh the look and technology of the zoo. We spoke to the locals, and the reactions are mostly positive. New stuff is always exciting, says Jane, a housewife with kids. Franny, an infamous commentator on all things negative in our community, says, "Why bother making new things? We already have enough things in the world already." Great point. So now we've got a research hub to add. It's actually not that big. Can I put it right here? Easy. $250 per day for 14 days. Think of all the floor tiles we can buy with that. We have to hire a salary. We have to add a researcher and give them a salary. That makes sense. This person loves the bunnies. What do we do now? Left click to select something to build. Yeah, I figured that bit. Oh, we could build snack vendors, gift stand, hot dog shop. Oh man, look at this hot dog shop. It's so good. Can you rotate stuff, or does it not really go like that? I think that the researchers, they'll be quite happy having the hot dog so close. I'll hire you as well. Doesn't have the best work ethic, but that's okay. They don't really seem to care much for the floor paths, unfortunately. We could add some nature. Like a small tree. Everybody loves a tree. What else can we add? Oh, a fountain. An owl clock! Oh, that's great news. I didn't know there'd be an owl clock. Where do I put it? It's so tempting to put an owl clock everywhere. Kind of like it being over by the research station. It should be visible here. That's a great addition, I'd say. I need a focal piece for the center of the square. And what better to add than a fountain? Oh, everyone's running off. Unfortunately, there is no center, really, because I built this in a silly way. So you have to kind of pick a corner. Oh, I hate that. There's no good spot for it because of this. I guess what I could do is put it here and then build around it. They will often do this, kind of split people off into directions. So the psychology around how parks tend to work, people tend to walk straight a lot of the time. And if you put something straight in the path, they will start looking in other directions. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's actually the way it tends to work. Game saves at the end of every calendar day. Total days in business 1. Total profit today, negative 1267. Current cash, 2... Oh yeah, I wasn't really looking at my cash, was I? 3 people could not fit on your buses. 1 felt the ticket price was too expensive. 20 people entered the zoo. Now that we're finally up and running, I would love to see, to start tracking your progress. If you reach 25 total customers, I will be able to give you a small performance bonus. Hi there, I can't believe a zoo has opened up here in town. I have a small observation, though. Perhaps you might want to feed your animals? Oh, God. I thought that was already sorted. Hunger leads to starvation, starvation leads to death, and I don't want dead animals stinking up the neighborhood. Build a storeroom for food. Great idea. But I also want to build footpaths. That's also very important to me. Okay, I'm done with footpaths now. Storeroom. Perfect. Alright, build a storeroom. Note the owl clock. You retweeted something yesterday that forced me to watch a 4-hour video. What did I do? Oh my lord. Are you okay? That sounds like a lot of video. I now have real world oh, I see. I see what I did. I'm only sort of sorry then, because I hope you enjoyed yourself, despite it being 4 hours long. I would like to add a bench. But there's no good spot for a bench here. As far as I know, you can't really turn things, right? So... Is that you happy about the bunny? Animal encounter. Give an up-close and personal experience with wildlife. Animal welfare officer. Pick an enclosure for your guests to visit, and get up and close and personal with some of your animals. Sure. You want to go visit the buns? Great to see a new zoo. It seems like you have a few things to solve. I will give you some advice for now, but next time I won't be so generous. You do not have water coverage for your animals. Build water basins and ensure pump coverage. Your animals need more time to be fed and raised lovingly. Your animals are not being treated very well. Oh my god, it's been 1 day! I'm just figuring it all out. I didn't mean to get into this zoo business over my head. Pick an outcome. What? I can't pick anything. Just pick that. Oh, they left. Please, rabbits, be fed. How do I tell you to be fed? Well, you're on it. You just need to do it more. Actually, I didn't even really have expectations about how in-depth this simulation was going to be. Your zoo is going to become a rat-infested den of disgust unless you hire someone to tidy it up. Hire janitor from ticket office. I need to finish these tasks, hang on. Oh, big reward there. Park staff. Janitor. Search. Recruit. Opens this job position for applicants. Yes. Apply. Can I pick up after things myself? No. Only janitors can do that. I'm only here to delegate. Are they taking pictures with the hot dog stand? Take pictures with the owl clock. The rabbit just said honk. Research an item in the research hub. Oh yeah, I should do that. There's so many options to work with here. Research. This is the research screen. The employees of your research hub work tirelessly to ensure or to earn points that you can use to unlock new buildings and try and bonuses. Try unlocking some research now. Okay. Tree pack. Ball enrichment pack, bench pack, or desert enclosure. I think I'd like a desert enclosure, thank you. Oh, it's a grid. I like it. Previews for important buildings and bonuses allow you to work toward unlocking the items you want. Selecting the research sets sets on the left gives you a hint about the locations of different things. Remember to come back regularly to spend your research points. Look at this. Cotton candy? They made candy out of cotton? Selective breeding to discover new animal types and help map each species' genome. Oh, we're gonna need some more research. That's very exciting to see. This looks like a surprisingly in-depth scenario. Have we hired a janitor yet? We have 0 applicants. What do we do if nobody wants to work? How do we clean the park then? Are you okay, bunnies? Healthy weight. Nutrition low. Enrichment low. Oh yeah, we gotta give them water also, is the other thing. Water pump. Oh, so just put one of these and it should take care of the bunny enclosure. If I put it here, then I'd probably get, like, more mileage out of it. Kind of ugly in the middle of the path, though. I think I'll put it there. I have unspent research points. Okay. Profit today, 1746. I attracted 24 people. Couldn't have been one more. One felt the ticket price was too expensive. I think that's okay. There's gonna be one person out of 25. Since I invested in the business, you have various performance targets to hit in order to unlock more capital. Reach 100 total customers and I will release some additional funding. It's like a Patreon. You know, I really love seeing lots of animals. They bring peace and tranquility to me. But I also am a member of Online Animal Spotting Group, so we compete to get pictures of the rare species. I don't think we are supposed to take them at the zoo, but I just like winning on social media regardless of the reality. Anyways, you should get more animals. Okay, well, that was the plan, really. Alright, rabbits. You got some water now? Do I have to do stuff or utilities? I don't know if I have to, like, assign someone to deal with that or what. Finish task. Unlock research pack, researcher +1. Lost puppy. The animal keeper told me that we have found a lost dog, a beautiful Labrador. We could call the number on its collar and tell its owner, or we can use this as an opportunity to earn more money and expand this fledgling zoo. Why don't we dress the dog up as a lion and use it to amaze your visitors? That's not very nice. It is a cute little lion, I agree. However, I'm sure they want their puppy back. I have to make the decision to spend $50 on advertising to find the owner. Your choices matter. Nice to know. The morality choices you make will impact the buildings and actions you can use, and may be reflected in certain people's behavior. Choose wisely. Alright, how do I choose wisely? I see no option to choose wisely, so I will choose poorly the other option. That happened before in a zoo in China, no joke. That's wild. Very silly. Are we taking care of these animals, animal keeper? You're not very polite at all, I just noticed. Kind of want to fire them and get a better one. They do have a decent work ethic, though, I suppose. Get animals, please. Oh, we've got some Florida animals to look at. More rabbits. They like rabbitats. They mostly just want you to have rabbits. What about London Zoo? What do we have? A goose? That's a silly goose. I don't want your silly goose, London. I guess I'll buy one of your $22 rabbits. It's a pretty good value. Can I... Maybe I'll get 2? I don't know how many rabbits we should put in this one enclosure, though. Jumpy, jumpy. Add objects. Enrichment. Small ball. Do rabbits like a ball? They're gonna now. Have a ball. Literally have a ball. Oh, they need a water basin inside of their enclosure. Here, have one shaped like a log. Is it linked to a thing? I'm not clear on if that was linked properly or not. Oh, the music just got so jaunty and happy. Also, where are my other bunnies? And where's my freaking janitor? Get in here. Oh, we've got applicants. Phew. Well, their rating is slightly better, so... we need somebody here. I'll hire you at slightly above market rate. You can have 65. Yes, close the position. Please get to work. It's a much more in-depth game than I was expecting. Tasks. So many tasks. We've hired a janitor. I got 200 bucks. Should just pay it directly to the janitor. He's the salty old guy. Knows what he's doing. Works his butt off. He's cranky all the time. That's fair. They should have said Trashland. We're working on it. Do you have research? I have 8 points of research to get. A nursery. Use selective breeding to uncover new animal types and help map each species' genome. That sounds exciting. Oh, look, an elephant. Oh, they're animal statues. Okay. Bushes. Everyone likes a bit of scenery. They might like cotton candy, though, too. Oh, that's 5 points. Okay, we'll get the bush plant pack for now. I really enjoy grids like this that unlock some kind of skill or research thing one at a time. And you can kind of pick a direction to go in. I've seen it in a few different games now. It's always a good time. Alright, where's my janitor? Are you... No, that's me. Yeah, there's my janitor. If I give them a bonus... Oh, it'll up their job satisfaction and politeness. Okay, we'll give them a little time first, but we'll probably give them bonuses. I think my animals got lost over the ocean. I had ordered a couple of them, and not sure where my rabbits ended up. What are those? Hyenas. Oh. Well, we don't have the right enclosure for them yet. Oh, I can own multiple zoos? I didn't even know that. Maybe it's in arrivals. Ah, yes. Oh, they literally take a day to come. That makes sense. And they had a baby. They keep attracting 24 people. We can't just get one more. A tradable variant. You have an animal in your zoo that you can trade with another zoo. That's great news. You want to trade? Oh, it's Jazz the Jackrabbit. Nice to see you there, Jazz. How are you? Euthanize or donate? Oh my lord. That's brutal. Ah, so the species progression, and then eventually they turn into beings of pure energy and ascend into a lattice of DNA. Yeah, I should probably move the camera, you're right. There's always something in the way. There we go. Oh, whoops. I forgot to take the whole package with me. Try again. That's better. Hey, the buns got here. Don't crush anyone with that giant box, please. Yeah, eventually all things become crab. Linda, new task, welcome to our town. I would love to extend our warmest welcome to you. The people of the city love having a zoo here. And I have personally cleared the land around your zoo for development. If you want to buy more land to expand, we are happy to sell it to you. Buy land. Okay, well, I mean, I'd like to do that, but maybe not yet. This person will have a new task after the 7 days past this previous quest was completed. Reward. Jennifer Dona. Due to the growing popularity of the zoo, the mayor has approved plans for expansion. All efforts have been made to reduce red tape and extend a warm welcome to the zoo, fast-tracking the process of buying land as long as the zoo can afford it. Our mayor is very delighted with the zoo and enthused by the possibilities that the destination brings in terms of both entertainment and education. I hope that we were able to get a world-class zoo in our area that we can proudly call our own, she states. Have you ever seen a zoo start with just like 2 rabbits and then work their way up? That would be a hell of a story. We've yet to hear from the zoo management team with regards to their expansion plans, but we assume the process will begin in the near future. I mean, geez, you just decided it 3 seconds ago, and now I'm leaving you out in the lurch, apparently. Well, we have more rabbits now, and we could raise the price, but I don't think that's the issue at hand. Are all the buns happy and healthy? Not nutritious enough here. Can you feed them, like, a normal amount of food, please? Animal diet. Order food for all your animals at once. Total cost per day, 99 cents. That's pretty reasonable. Improve nutrition, please. I'm sure they would love some greens. I don't care if it's more expensive. The bunnies need to be happy. A 5% carrot? We don't want to overfeed them either. Maybe like that? What do they like that? Get a bit of... Oh, they're already overfed. I thought that's if we went to that line, it would be that. Let's move the whole thing down a bit. Give them some more nutritious food. You know they love greens, though. Satisfied. We just need to maybe break it up so it's a more nutritious blend. Is that done? Do I have to confirm that? Now I probably have to order it, right? Reorder food that is running out most quickly. Add to cart. Confirm order. Alright, these buns are gonna be so healthy soon. Let's get some carrots into them. Did I not understand how that works? We've got a lot of blinkers here. You have run out of food. What? Guess I have to wait. Oh no, it's there already. Oh yeah, everything's green now. I think it was just like what's adding, and then once you confirm it, it turns green. Because I didn't have it is the thing, so we had to order it. Let's see if their nutrition goes up, though. Oh, that one's fully nutrished. This one is not. Oh, okay, they're getting there. Much better now. We're gonna have even more rabbits soon. I'm pretty sure the reason they chose rabbits as your first animal is probably because they're gonna breed so fast. And then you're gonna have to solve what you want to do with them once they breed. There's a VIP in our zoo. A viper? They forgot the ER. Occasionally, vipers will visit your zoo. You'll be able to interact with them by locating them and speaking to them. No way! Who is it? Is it a famous Instagrammer? Is it a famous MUA? What? Black market dealer. Get out of here. They want to find me all sorts of animals. Okay. Go to the police. The manager at the local zoo is said to have reported an animal trader to the police. Traders like this often take endangered animals away from their natural habitats and sell them to the highest bidder. Illegal poaching has brought many threatened animals closer to extinction and is a very serious offense. This trader was taken into custody and is expected to serve time in prison. I'm making a difference in this damn world. I guess you could become the Tiger King if you want to go that route. Look, we're doing so much better now. The bunnies aren't dying. The owl clock exists. There's no garbage all over the place. We're building research. Everything's getting better. We got 8 points again. Unlock something next to this to learn more. Oh, we could build a farm also? More enrichment? I'll get the cotton candy. I know people love cotton candy. What's this? Unpacking box. Enables you to order up to 14 days worth of food at one go. Okay, well, that's 7 points to get that. More floors. Oh. Processor. We can make bacon? Oh, this is for the bad boys and girls out there. Oh, you could be like a horribly cruel, monstrous person to your animals, I guess. That's not really what I'm up to do. Instead, I'll buy a ball pack. And a tree pack. Ooh, a slushy shop. Ooh, trampoline. That's coming up soon. Paint stripes on them and call them zebras. Isn't that how new zebras are made anyway? Let's see what kind of... Oop, not research. Just left there. And back. No, I don't want to buy land. Hang on. Concrete, grass, or desert are available. Factories. My goodness. Gift shop. Build a gift shop to earn more revenue. Okay. Let's do that, maybe. Gift shop. There it is. Oh, it's so tiny. I thought the gift shop would be huge. I guess it's going there. I don't know if we have to consider, like, flow through the whole area or not. Actually, how big is a cotton candy stand? Oh, it's tiny. Alright, let's go next to the hot dog stand for now. Hire the employee. Can we put some better, like, wood tiles down? That would probably be good. Wood is good. Make it look a little classier. Because at the moment, this ground is not looking great. Metal panels. Alright, somebody bought a gift. That's great news. They love the bunny park. Oh, a giraffe bin. We do actually need a few of these amenities to make life a little easier for everyone. Okay, so it shows you the coverage rate. That's great. Probably want one of these, like, pretty near to the hot dog stand. And then we've got to add a restroom as well. Okay, we've got a firm foundation now. I kind of wish the gift shop filled up the rest of that space, but what can you do? I also wish I made this symmetrical. Classic not thinking ahead. Oh. Saving. I know. Animal keeper zoning. Create work zones. Your animal keepers are inefficient, making your animals suffer. Create work zones for better efficiency by selecting each keeper and assigning them places to work. Maximize efficiency by sending more experienced keepers to enclosures that are larger and further from the storeroom. Use heat map to review your zoning. I think I maybe put down some wood in the wrong tiles there. I'm not entirely sure if I have. I'd also like to do this. Oh, okay, it just goes up to the fence. You may have noticed a large number of foreign investors arriving in the community recently. This is all due to our wonderful new zoo. The seed investor Kathleen Kay is hoping to get more partners on board and has managed to grab the attention of a larger number of wealthy individuals. As a result, tour buses full of international business people who want to see the zoo for themselves are arriving. Ms. Lee said, "This is a great opportunity for diversifying my portfolio. I can also avoid paying taxes at home by putting my money offshore in businesses like this one." Great! I don't really care about the ecological side of the zoo. I just need somewhere to hide my money because I'm so rich. Lovely. Oh, grass is free. I think grass might just look nicer. Is there like a bulk placement tool or... Not that it'll take that long. Just have a little chill out moment here while we build a bunch of enclosure grass. Oh. That's annoying. I want that window not to be there. If I could just drag it somewhere else or close it or minimize it, but whatever. Yeah, I don't like the way that the desert tiles just kind of end there. Thankfully, you can, like, paint underneath the edges, so that's a little better. No, I got a key for it ages ago, I just hadn't played it. Which was my bad. The developer sent it out in a timely manner, the publisher did. I just didn't get around to playing it. Doesn't that look so much nicer? Morning, Symphony X, how's it going? This game basically begs you to go for the dark path. I want to be nice. The hot dog shop had a sales record today. There's a Subway? Oh, the nursery is here. Cola vendor, gift shop, hot dog. I guess we want to make like a new enclosure, probably. How do I build it where they're already standing? Will they just get out of the way? No, they're just in it now. Oh, right, I gotta put the gate in. Task, 100 visitors, complete. Finish task. Ooh, 1,500. I've seen everything. You have. You've seen several bunnies bouncing about. Oh. All your animals have adequate food. There's rabbits. There's a pen without animals. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, this is nice music. You have a pen with not enough enrichment items placed. Build more enrichment items. Yeah, I know. We haven't put animals in it yet, so it's okay. Let's get some more animals, I guess. You want to get some hyenas? Oh, they want to trade for a snake. Also, they want a different habitat. It's all rabbits. I forgot I'm limited by literally what animals are on offer, so I can't really work with this. Right, there's no other nodes. It's just those few zoos. And this one only has rabbits. This one wants to trade a rabbit for a goose. So I guess I have to do that so I can get a goose. But that means I need another grass enclosure, not this concrete one. But we'll save the concrete one for later, because I'm sure we'll use it. I just got ahead of myself. Yeah, so the vast majority of my profit from today was because I did that one quest. Minus 19 felt the ticket price was too expensive. Does that mean less than... No one thought it was too expensive. 19 people thought it wasn't expensive enough? Is that what that means? You can buy some nodes? Oh, okay. Maybe I need to raise my ticket price unless I don't understand what that means. Oh, that means it's bugged out and shouldn't have been. Okay. I'm thinking of opening a transport dealership to sell individual vehicles and buses. If you'd like to invest a sum of money, I'll open an account for you and ensure you're in front of the queue when it comes to buying buses to service your zoo. That sounds like a good idea, I guess. Donate 500. Okay. This person will have a new task after this. 40 days passed since previous quest was completed. Reward unlocked buying buses at ticket office. Thanks to investment from a local zoo, Kay Sawyer's opened a transport dealership. He had this to say: I am so happy. Not only will I be selling buses to the zoo, I will also be selling all kinds of other industrial vehicles to other people in the area. Wow, I didn't think a $500 donation would be that helpful. Sir hopes to one day expand his business to include his other love, theme park attractions, but for now it looks like this transport tycoon's business will do fantastically well in the area. Showing off the buses there. There's a nice lion on it. Here's some research to buy. It's this electricity siphon. Oh, that's immoral. But we could get a wind turbine. Research. If there isn't a bin nearby when people are holding garbage, the floor will have to do. Oh, they're just more different bins, that's all. Yeah, I'll get a slushy shop, sure. Oh, a mini fountain. People love those. I really want this trampoline, though. Is that a hutch? Oh, I bet the bunnies would love those. Recovers visitors' energy. So we could actually make our visitors even happier. That sounds nice. Now let's put that away. We have multiple drink shops. Let's get another enclosure going for the goose. Can I move that water pump? Yeah. I don't know if that's great looking having that there, but I wanted to be able to put them against each other. I don't think geese and bunnies would probably be a huge problem. And now we can go to here. The people want there to be more enrichment items in with the bunnies, I guess. Add object. Enrichment. They want a purple ball as well. I'm pretty sure that'll do it for them. And a trampoline with a star. Bunnies love that. Oh my god, they love it. That's so silly. Those animals are going to be enriched as actual hell. Those are some happy bunnies. Oh, look at this one. Very cute. Jelly Bean the rabbit. Right, so now we can actually head to the animals thing again. And now we can trade a bunny for a set of geese. Is this... Yeah, they want one or the other of these. These animals have been added to your collection. Oh, you're sure to be happy with these, and they possibly won't be any trouble. But I do recommend not letting your visitors get too close. Oh, they're snippy, huh? That's fine. Yep, use that one. One day until goose. The goose timer has started counting down. We also need to add a water enclosure or water bowl for them. They want this bucket one for sure. I'm not sure if geese love a ball as much as they might love some long grass to play around in. Geese are known for their love of grass. They would also probably love some water decorations, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I guess that'll have to do. Alright, zoo-goers, you're in for a shock. A new animal's incoming. Also, check out the owl clock if you haven't noticed. Such a good one. Bin coverage still okay? Yeah, I think things are going. Park rating's 99. I don't know what that means. Attractiveness is absolutely terrible. Try to use a wide variety of items to keep everything as interesting as possible. Use the heat map to view decoration scores. Okay. Animals, rating of 3. Maybe that'll just go up over time. Get out of here! Skedaddle! Alright, things are really gonna kick off tomorrow. Heat maps, they're there. Oh, there's the bin coverage, right? That's looking alright. Oh, I see. This one bit of trash falls outside of that. Oh, it's a very threatening sounding music. Janitor, mascot. We haven't gotten that yet. Farmer. I'm a little bit confused about the decorations, because, like, it's not that I've been completely just leaving that. But I could obviously use more. Oh, end of week summary. Whoa, we're really getting a serious breakdown here. Looks like we are in the red. Right, we need to start generating our own power. That'll happen very soon. I'll get the wind turbine going. Income, 5,758. Expenditure, 3,453. There are no repayments due today. I mean, we could be in a worse place, I suppose. I'm not sure why we're not paying the loan, but I guess we're probably better holding some of our assets for the moment. Your next performance target is to have 50 customers in one day. Only then will I give you more capital. Together we can make this business a success. Research for good. So I have to keep an eye on emissions for the region. I have some advice. Why not research some alternate power sources? I was just talking about that, Sonny. You should have heard me on my Twitch stream, Sonny. Oh my god, everybody's got stuff to talk about. New task, buy a bus. Kathleen convinced me to buy shares in your zoo. Made it sound like you twisted your arm a bit. And have some advice. You need transport, a lot of transport. Essentially getting people to your zoo leads you to have more customers. Really? How do you figure? So go to the front gate and buy a second bus as soon as possible. Buy a bus. We have to buy a bus. Edit. Order more. Oh. Buses are very expensive. You want me to do that? This seems like too much money for right now. Hang on. I'll get back to you on the buses. Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed by this game, actually. There's so much going on in it. I was really under the impression, falsely, that this was a very simple, kind of light casual sim, but it's actually not. It's really quite complex. And they spare no expense when it comes to modeling the detail in terms of, like, you know, finances and everything like that. Do you want to get your hands on some rare animals? No, you go to the police. Get out of here, Arnold. We run a clean family business with bunnies and geese only. And the geese are going to be in here in 1 hour. But you want a trampoline, Arnold. I do. I have a lot to unlock. I'm sure of it. I'm waiting for the 5th research point, but actually I don't need to. I think... What did I want to get? Oh, that's 5. I did actually want to wait for the next one. I'm just waiting on these geese. Manage shop. What does this let me do? Oh, all we sell is lion magnet? We can adjust the recipe between plastic and enamel? I want a high quality enamel one. I'm gonna raise the price. Oh, it's too expensive now. Cheap. I'm gonna go for a high quality, low cost methodology and see if this pays off with people appreciating the respect that I'm showing them by valuing their quality and a valuable price, or high value price. I'd like to see if there's goodness in this world, and that maybe they'll reciprocate by showing me equal respect. Yeah, this game's great. I'm so sorry it took me this long to play it. We are seeking AZA accreditation, or whatever the Irish equivalent of that is. I would not know. We got Nikki the Goose and Izzy the Goose. A double goose, if you will. So now we need to make sure they're fed properly. Let's go to animal diet. Let's go to change animals diet. They want mealworms, 5 sure. We're not going to overfeed. We're going to reduce the straw intake quite a bit. Straw intake, we're going down to there. We're going to put some grains in their diet. We're going to diversify. We're going to get them 20% grains, 10% bread, and the good stuff, 20% mealworms. We don't want too much straw. We're not cheaping out. These animals are worth it. That's a very nutritious meal, I would say, right? Are they happy with that? Maybe 20% is probably fine. I don't think you want too much bread, though. And then we have to order that, too? I'm still a little bit confused about the ordering thing, but I think we got it there. Okay, research has been completed. Let's get the animal shelter, wooden shelter. What's this? Oh, reintroduce animals into the wild. Ooh, we got a CRISPR going. 5 more facilities. Add 2 additional chambers in the CRISPR splicer. It's so serious. Do geese need more enrichment? I don't want to leave them without anything fun to do. But I don't really know what geese like. They want a shelter? Everybody probably wants a shelter. No, I probably put too much grass then. I'll just move this one bit of grass out of the way. Wait, I can turn it. I didn't really like it turn it. Alright. If you could turn it, then I'll do that. Captain Bleach. Excuse me? We want to put a cute polar bear on our bleach bottles. Oh, I see. And add that we donate cash and cleaning products to the zoo to help customers really understand our clean message. You really need to build some bathrooms, though. Build at least 1 bathroom, and not only will your customers be happier, but we'll also donate money. Okay, I already did, though, so I'm ahead of you. Done. I know how the whole bathroom thing works, having a human body and all. There. Shelters for all, and to all a good night. I hope that's sufficiently large. New animal variant available in the shelter. Ooh. It's like a turtle dove or something. You want any other, like a rock or something? Maybe a tree. How do the bunnies feel about it? Maybe adding a tree. Somewhere to have some shade. Would you like a tree as well? Oh, a fern. I bet these geese are gonna lose their minds over a fern. I don't really want to put weird flowers in with them, though, because they might eat them and, you know, that could be a problem. I thought you were a cybernetic being with only a human head and torso. Wait, how do you not know that how do you know that I'm not that? Has that changed? Research. We want the wind turbine. Oh, I have to have a morality requirement for that. Am I not moral enough to have wind? No, my morality is 9. So what's your problem then? Oh, I don't have this or that. That's why. And that takes 10 points anyway. Okay, understood. Can we see the... Where's the park rating? Attractiveness is still so bad. I guess they really want you to go absolute ham sandwich on the decorations, then? Penguin bin is there. We could do some, edging work. I know it's bad for your prostate and all, but I think the extra added little bits of color might do some work for us. Here, you can trample my magnolias if you want. Maybe that doesn't really work as well on the other side, I don't know. I guess I'll just be symmetrical with it. It's only $3. I just deleted that human being from existence. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these spaces yet. I mean, clearly we're meant to expand over to the side. Oh, we could do sign... Oh, we gotta have the map. Of course we do. Oh no, I can't put it in the center though because we got a 3-tile scenario. I'm gonna have to do something like this. Kind of feels bad, but you know, at least there's a map now. Do they know I have an owl clock? Because I feel like they're not representing that accurately in my park rating. Maybe they just omitted that bit. That's kind of nice. Oh, it's gotten a little better. Alright, we've gotten up to out of the red at least. And maybe with a little bit more time, we'll be able to get into the green. Farming, factories, staff entrance, okay. And what kind of zoo doesn't have enough benches? Oh, it's just adding some. Do you have any consideration for the elderly? And what about lazy people? You should be more thoughtful and build some benches for people who rest their weary feet. I will. I'll build a 3rd bench if you really need. I like the white bench. We build it there so you can watch the bunnies bounce forever. What do you think about benches that are like off the path that are over by the nature area? Is that weird? Or should all benches be integrated into the main through line of the path that's given? Rotate it and put it near the entrance. Oh, like the map, you mean? There, benches are done. I think I like it where it is. Fine for now. I probably will end up moving, though. I'm mostly fairly happy with what we got going on at the moment. It's not a perfect plan at all, obviously. But it's not bad. It's my first attempt. Alright, so we need a lot of research to get to that turbine. I'm gonna have to leave that alone for a minute. Those big ears are so floppy, it's true. Thump thump. The geese seem okay? Are they... Do you wanna... Oh, enriched. They're not enriched. I guess you want to give the geese a ball, then. Not like I mind. I just didn't think they'd be into it. I'd say small ball, light green is kind of a goose color. What do you think about that? You know, bounce these suckers around like mad? I don't know if I can justify giving you a trampoline, though. Don't get too crazy. Healthy weight? That's great. Everybody's doing alright? Nutrified? Yeah. Alright, how we doing for, ticket charging? Ticket price. People who did not purchase a ticket? Oh, they walked up and they're, like, not into it and just walked out? Or are they implying that, like, they just ran through the barricade? Can I get a drink around here? You absolutely can. We're gonna sort that out. But first, we've made the zoo free for a day. I want to see if that'll result in a massive increase of people that we can then use to make them into regular customers. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, wow, that is wild. It's a little more fancy, and then this is sort of a rustic one. I kind of like that one, actually. It's a little goofy, but I like it. Are they absolutely losing their minds over the free tickets? Maybe I have to leave it for a whole day. Peck, that one says. Peck indeed. I like how fast the buildings get constructed, too. Hi, Brett. How are you? Welcome in. We're gonna make that slushy shop. Where's that gonna go? Straight back? It's a XXX slushy. I know, it's just because of the fence. It's just funny. Oh, this could impinge on my owl clock, though. I'm not having any of that. We've got our, like, retail row here, and then we got the administrative area up here. I may have to just extend that in. I don't know if I like that being over separated from everything else. Oh, Potter's here. I don't see so many wild animals outside the zoo anymore, which is why I love to come here. If you can bring more into the zoo, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's gonna take a minute, though. We're building research points at the moment. Here's what we could do. Maybe let's move the gift shop somewhere else. And I'm just gonna pop it over here for the moment. And does that cost me anything? I didn't actually look. That was a bit foolish of me. I might have just cost myself some money. Doing pretty alright, good. And then we'll get the slushy shop in where it rightfully belongs, next to the hot dogs. Hire that employee, please. Oh, I'd like to make them more polite. Adjust the salary. I'll give them 90 so their politeness doubles. Yeah, things are going pretty well. Took me a minute to get my head around managing all of the various aspects. I didn't realize there'd be so much going on. What am I looking at there? Oh, is that the food? It's doing something very strange. Oh, it's gone now. 25 animals for 40% too. Do I have 10 research points yet? Not quite. Let's see. So ticket prices being free, everybody's happy about that. Obviously. Nobody skipped out. But now, because of inflation, I'm raising the price by $1 single for tomorrow. That'd be funny if instead of Hunk, they just said Hank. Like they're calling out to Hank. Do you remember how I made the enamel pins better? I want to try and establish a quality offering in this park. Manage shop. Can I offer other objects yet? Maybe I have to unlock other stuff to show up, because all we sell is lion magnets, and I feel like that's just not good enough. We could do better. It should say mineral. What's this? Why are you upset? Oh, the walking is tiring you out. Okay, well, sit on one of the benches then if you're super tired. But I can also help you there. Let's try maybe building you a... Is it under decoration? No. No. Where is that? Amenities? Red shelter? Increases decoration points. I wanted that wooden one that actually looked better. This one just looks so tacky. It's like a freaking garden shed. It's also huge. How much do you want for the land again? 300. Oh, it's actually super cheap. Alright, I'll buy some land. I'm in. And just like that, our park became massively bigger. Tasks. Finish tasks. Oh, and they gave me 1,000 back, so not only was the land free, I actually made 700 off of it. That's silly. Next. I'm just gonna start off with a grass base. If there is a fill tool somewhere, I would love to know about that. Maybe if I hold shift, will it... Nope, that's delete. It's not on alt. No. Oh, there's no obvious fill tool. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. You can make some sweet pixel art with this, too. I just think grass is such a nicer base. Alright, research points are there. We could have a wind farm. And our second quarter results are going to be way up. And now that we actually have some spare room, we could actually do some proper decorating. Doesn't even cost anything. No problem at all. Right. So research. Bonk. I was ethical enough to earn them. Another... Oh, a large ball. Crop seeds, cabbage. We're not doing electricity siphon. Brick restroom. Potted plants. I'll buy that. Ooh, more lampposts. Are the elephant statues purple because I need to be an evil man to have them? Choco vendor. How much was that? 6. Okay, we need a lot more research to be done. A spokesperson for the zoo is excited to announce a partnership with Wind Power Inc. to undertake construction of green energy facilities at the zoo. The local power station conglomerate CEO had this to say: "We do not approve of people generating their own power and not buying it from us. That's because executives like me earn millions of dollars every year for doing nothing much, and this threatens my decadent way of life." Wow, they're so honest. Sure, we warm up the planet, but people love warm weather. The zoo plans to begin construction of their own power generators in the near future. Thank you. Build a wind turbine. I like what I see, and I see the future. I see you and other forward-thinking individuals saving this planet from going up in flames. I tell you what, put this partnership into action and build a wind turbine. Build a wound turbine. It builds wounds. Where are turbines? Oh, what's this? Hey, I noticed you have geese in your zoo, but you know what's more exciting? A peafowl. It's technically just a goose that's colorful with a fancy tail. Oh, he wants to paint one of my geese. Sorry, no can do. I only do legit here. We're not that kind of place, buddy. We just have like a nature preserve on the left. That's not too bad. There's the wind turbine. It's under... what is this? Facilities. That makes some sense. We don't have any garbage coverage over here yet, so they could be adding a bunch of garbage soon. Do I want to build these yet, or do I want to save it for when I go up north? I could have like a lot property up here. Oh, I love how big you can make this. Whoa. Cool. Are they increasingly more expensive as you buy second and third plots? Yes. I mean, 1,000 is still not crazy expensive. I could get another one. Maybe have an up and a left side. And then we can expand the path up and make like another row somewhere. I think I'll do that. I am the Dark Lord Gilgaroth. Oh, Andrew the Goth is here. And I come here to look at only your most evil animals, but I don't like the light because I am a vampire. Please let me traverse some of your zoo underground. What? There's a very specific requirement you've got there. It doesn't matter where you buy the land. I just meant, like, when I buy a second plot versus a third plot, does it increase in price? Which it does. But I guess the other way of doing it would have been, as you said, to just make various plots more expensive than others. Finish, whoops. Grassing this area. The grassing process is a time commitment, but it's okay. It almost feels like when you buy the land, it should offer to grass it for you if you like. Some people prefer that, I'd say. Hey, Clover, how's it going? It's quite fun, actually. This game is weirdly, surprisingly in-depth. It's got a very cute veneer to it, but it also seems to take its premise pretty seriously. And it's the only zoo builder I know that allows you to be either good or bad, and actually has, like, repercussions for your actions and different research variables as a result of your choices. For example, we found a lost dog, and we could choose to paint it to look like a lion and make it one of our attractions, or spend $50 for an advertising campaign to find the owner. I took the nice option. But, you know, feel free to choose the mean option if you like, and mislead your patrons. Anyone can do whatever they like. You want wind turbine? I'm gonna get one, don't worry. Don't be sad. I'll make a little spot for him up here. There we go. They have to be this far apart? I think it just look nicer when they're not clipping into each other, you know? Oh yeah, how expensive are these? I didn't even look. That's probably bad that I didn't even look at that. Cost 100. Actually remarkably affordable. I guess they want you to have a good few of them. There, so that'll offset our electricity bill later. You happy now, Gibbness? Profit today, minus 432. That's okay, we've been spending a lot. Oh, hello geese. I heard you. Should I spend the I think it was 3 grand on another bus? Let's check what animals are available. Maybe we can get something for this concrete enclosure here. No, not that. Show me world map. Oh, the Toronto Zoo. Could trade a wild boar, it looks like, for a duck. London's snake for a pig. And Australia's snake for a hyena. Oh, I see. Okay, we could trade... Is that a pigeon? For a snake. Okay, so they're the process of opening us up. We gotta get that snake. So that means we need to breed the geese, I think? Is that how that works? Oh, we can feed them contraception. Goose for a snake. Employee leveled up. Employee level 5, walk speed increased. Very good. Sounds like the bunnies are playing a bongo drum. How's our shop doing over here? Oh god. There's too many eyes and tails in that. I'd like to offer you a nicer hot dog for a bit less profit on my side. I want to give you, like, the best hot dog experience possible. You could add a 10% MSG seasoning as well. Let's make it 15 just to be a little cheeky. MSG is pretty tasty. Sell price... a cheap hot dog, but it's $4.20. People are gonna freaking love these hot dogs, I hope. We'll see if we can get up to 3 stars. I'm sliding it the wrong way. Oh, I think I know what you mean, actually. I thought I was sliding it toward that, but I want to be sliding it... No, it has to be the way I did it. Because the price goes up toward prime meat. Right? You're sliding it toward the thing you want more of. It just, yeah, it does look like you're adding more of this by quantity, but I think it's the other way around. "100% eyes and tails, 100% MSG." I really like how specific you can get with this stuff. Let's manage our slushies. Adjust recipe for water? There's no corn syrup? I mean, you need like 60% corn syrup at least. My whole thing with this is I'm trying to make quality products for an affordable day. Everything's too expensive in this world, and if I can offer you a quality product, even at a lower profit for myself, that you enjoy, I want to bring you in as a customer and have a good experience for you. You'll leave satisfied, you'll tell others you had a nice time. It's almost like the basis of what I thought business was supposed to be and how commerce works in general, that you offer a high-quality, valuable product for a reasonable fee, and use the goodwill that results to encourage others to also do business with you. To try and act in a way that is commensurate with reasonable ethics, and to try and encourage people to live happier, better lives. Even if that means less profit as a result. Hi, 9Hertz. I'm having a hard time theologically in RuneScape. I like that sentence by itself. Having a difficult time, theologically speaking. I'm not belittling your problem, it's just that's just a fun sentence in a vacuum. Ah, the ball that you see in the goose pit is just a enrichment object. It's just a bouncy rubber ball that they can bounce around. Apparently geese love them. I didn't know that. But, you know, this game seems to have very detailed modeling toward what running an actual zoo is like, and I trust that they know more than I would. Everybody loves a ball. It's just true. Okay, our janitor might be slacking, I'm starting to notice. Do we need to hire a second janitor, perhaps? Or do we need another trash can, maybe? Let's look at the trash can coverage. Heat maps. Trash can bin. No, coverage is fine. Yeah, why are those on the ground? We just haven't gotten to them yet, I guess. What's the matter with her? Place is kind of fun, not perfect, but better than sitting at home. That's all I could ask for, I guess. Paro, thank you very much for the 67 months of Twitch Prime, my goodness. Hello. Hope everything's doing well today. Yes, very nice day. Can't complain. Just enjoying my time building a zoo with you lovely people. So there are some people who did not purchase a ticket. That number has increased. They're being a little fussy because I think $6 is fair to see those beautiful geese. But, I don't know. What I was thinking is higher ticket price to get in, lower prices for the individual vendors. Because I feel like the methodology has always been the price at the door always increases, and then also the prices of the vendors increase later too. So you're just left in this horrible position where everything you do costs too much, and like if you go to Disney, there's so many hidden fees. Wouldn't it be a lovely moment to realize you paid the worst part of the fee at the door, and now you can actually like be treated like a human being when you're inside? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, the mighty gorilla is no more. What the heck? Monkey, no! From hunting to habitat loss, the gray apes have always been under pressure from mankind, and today the last wild gorilla, a male known as Bubbles, was sadly laid to rest, making gorillas now extinct in the wild. An expert from the Global Zookeeper Society gave some hope. While these majestic animals are no more in the wild, we can still revive them. Through selective breeding programs and zoos, we can reintroduce these animals to the wild, restoring the natural order of things, and help correct mankind's unending war on the natural world. That's sad. Okay, we're up to 8 research points. Let's see what we can get. Rip Bubbles, indeed. Mini fountain, lamp posts. Oh, that's very expensive. Release hub. I mean, I would like to have that, though. More benches. More shelters. I want the shelters. Signboard pack for navigation. Oh yeah, those are nice. I didn't think those would need research, to be honest. Subways are essential for larger zoos. Allow your staff and visitors quickly get from one place to another. Huh. Alright. What's this purple crystal over here, I wonder? Oh, a pretzel stand. And an info kiosk. Very nice. Oh, there's a poop over here? A lake pack. A warehouse. I like that they kind of are slowing down for a minute to let me get my bearings now. We've got a few animals. Quite a few animals now. Excuse me, I think the rabbits might almost need a bigger enclosure because they're filling it up. Why is that unlock animation so overwhelming? Yeah, I don't know. Forest fire, a burning concern. There has been a major fire in the forest nearby. I really need your help. Can you donate to us so we can rescue as many animals as possible? One more thing, you will need to look after them too. Donate $1,000 and take in incoming animals from the forest fire. Or let nature take its course. Oh, that picture is so sad. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna take in the animals, sure. Can the capybaras live there? I mean, I'll make another one, I guess. Concrete doesn't seem the best for them, but... I don't know. I haven't had capybaras yet. They need grass? Well, grass they shall have. What happens if I demolish something when there are animals inbound? Oh, they're already here. Well, we'll talk to the capybaras personally in a moment. I actually really wanted capybaras, so that's nice. Are they okay? They've just been through a real ordeal. Grunt. They need a nice hot tub with oranges to stand in. Capybaras are so nice. I kind of want to just demolish their plot and then put... I guess I'll just extend the floor up. Give them oranges? I will. If I can give them an orange ball, at least. Yeah, they probably want grass, I would think. Whoa! I forgot it just toggles. Also, these ones cost money. I assume you get the money back, though? Yeah, if you undo it. That makes sense. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 4, 5 across. Yes, obviously they need water. But they're going to be moved in a moment. Actually, can I pause? No, that's faster. Pause. I haven't engaged with the pause mechanism at all yet. Enclosure, grass. Now, can I move? How do I move them? Oh, there. I'll move both, please. Is that better? And then we want to add you some water. A nice shelter for you. I don't know if these guys enjoy trampolines as much. I really need to give them an orange ball. Sprinklers, tire. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I gotta get the large ball pack and see if there's maybe an orange ball in that. That's 7. Blast. There's a yellow ball at least. That's close. Well, I can't have them ballless. We've got to give them something. Closest thing we've got is a red ball. Can you use WASD to move around? Yes. Yeah, I can click and drag with right click, or I can use WASD or... No, not arrow keys, actually. But you can use WASD. We have capybaras, yes. Just got them just now. There is also the potential for hyenas, snakes, some sort of pigeons or peafowl. I think I saw one more. I know there's more than that, it's just those are the ones that have jumped out. And we can look at the world map again. Oh yeah, piggies. Oh, there's a new kind of goose here? You wanna get one of those? Get a weird goose? Add that to the goose area. That's what Australia got these days. They want a snake still. Right, so now we could probably trade that for a snake after, and they want a desert enclosure, so maybe I need to get on that. Or maybe I should just destroy this one and make it... Change shape, move, destroy. It's really no big deal. You lose any items. Oh, thankfully I've got no items, so it's fine. And we can play again. Floor tile, grass. And now we can just go ahead and enclose that again. But with desert this time. It's a bit of an eclectic area. I'm glad we've got room to grow now. And to be honest, I think economically we're not doing terribly. Is everybody within the heat map for water? Drinking water? Yeah, actually. Everyone is. That's great. So now they finally have a pit to hiss in. Snakes like a very basic looking water basin, I'm pretty sure. They don't like any frills. Do they like... well, they like a rock, for sure. Do they like... I don't really have much else like that. Get some long grass in there so they can slither about. Oh, a desert rock. Even better. Maybe they prefer these, actually. We're getting you all ready here. Oh my god. It's so dramatic when you delete a rock. It's like you've committed a crime. Oh, weak summary. So our electricity offsetting is actually going great. We had a big bill before, and now we're down to barely paying anything, so... Yeah, I mean, we're scaling up. Obviously need to add a few more windmills, but it's actually going really well. Even though it looks like we made less money, we're actually setting ourselves up for future success. So disregard the down arrows and the up arrow for expenditure. We're gonna be fine, I hope. 3 people felt the ticket price was too expensive. 13 people could not fit on my buses. Oh, so we're hitting a bottleneck on the buses now. Decorate. Desert rock. Oh, I bet they'd love a thorny shrub, too. This is such snake stuff right here. Genome donation. Let's splice the zoo. We at Monsanto Corporation want to donate the plans for a CRISPR splicer. Since the discovery of CRISPR, it is possible for you to create animals by literally editing their DNA. Want a hoppodile or a pig monkey? If you map the genome of an animal by finding or breeding at least 5 variants of any animal type, you can create your own animals. We will help fund your research at $15 a day for the next 168 days. Receive your CRISPR splicer blueprints now, or we will give you $1,000 today as a seed to get you growing, or going. Receive your CRISPR splicer blueprints now. What do I do? Do I give them a large lump sum, or do I give them a small lump sum over a very long period of time? Well, I'm going to pay more over the long term, which is often how that works. Oh, sorry, I thought that was us talking. They're giving us money. Alright, in that case, I'll take the reverse, and I'll take the smaller amount over the longer amount of time. Many scientists have put their heads together and come up with groundbreaking technology that will achieve the impossible. Transferring animal heads and bodies to splice them together. Look at that. Look at that. An elephant head on a giraffe's body. And a flamingo, I guess, on a deer. When interviewed, the staff and management were very secretive about the process, but they claim it is nothing illegal. Some people are concerned about what this means for the future, as well as the ethical issues that the ethical issues this may occur. I don't think that's the right way to phrase that. For others, this is a large step forward for science that will hopefully bring the zoo and humanity to greater heights. It is unknown when the zoo intends to build the folk facility and start their venture into animal splicing. Yeah, not quite yet. We're still just working on getting a snake. I think you can grow your business if you had more buses. I've heard this multiple times even. I know that they cost a lot, so how about I lend you the money? I can give you the money right now. Yes, there is some profit in there for me, but it's really worthwhile if for you, I think. Take a loan of $2,500 and get a bus instantly, or reject the offer. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I am missing out on customers because I don't have enough buses, so sure. This person will have a new task after this. 4 days past his previous quest was completed. Okay. Do I have to assign stuff to do with the bus now? Or get me out of the shrub area. Transport. Oh, okay, or it automatically assigned the second bus, it looks like. Don't really have to do anything then. Neat. Just notice how pretty the clouds passing over look. Or is that supposed to be fog? Like a light shading from the sun going through the clouds. Alright, so more customers arrive. What were we waiting for? We're waiting for the new dove or whatever that animal is. Oh, feeding. Have you not been ordering food? Or is that for me to do? Probably for me. Bye. You gotta freaking feed the animals, you wingnut. Why is that empty? We don't need to buy any more food, right? Oh, are there not enough staff to feed everyone? That's probably the case, actually. I don't really know how to do the zoning thing yet. Park staff. Animal keeper. We need another one? Please? How do I hire another one? Should park staff. Vacancies? Animal keeper. Not searching. Recruit. Estimated waiting time 14 hours. Oh, I can also pay more potentially to go on social media. Maybe I'll get higher quality job applicants if I go through one of these, even though it costs more. Apply. I'll go through the job portal. I'll get like a really good animal keeper. Okay, the feeding's going up. They just hadn't gotten there in ages, I guess. Yeah, we definitely need a second one. Hey Dan, how's it going? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, my day's going pretty well, thanks. Just having a nice time building a zoo. It's just, oh, it's a wacky zoo, but it's a zoo. It's got bunnies on a trampoline, like a lot of those. And even some capybaras, who are not satiated because we didn't adjust their diets yet. I needed to do that. Capybara, adjust diets. Yeah, see, they want to give everything straw all the dang time. Why is there a daily poop requirement? What's that all about? Look at the nutrition going up. Will we be splicing our staff with our residents? We'll see. New task. Build a CRISPR splicer. New technology has enabled us to splice animals together, as long as we have the genome of that animal. Show the wonders of science to the public, and build a new CRISPR splicer now. No more food. You do not have enough food to feed your animals today. Go to the storeroom and order food regularly, and keep on top of things. Without food, animals starve and eventually die, leading to upset visitors and empty enclosures. Look out for hunger emotes coming from your animals. I know, I'm working on it right now. A tradable variant has arrived. You took away my food thing I was working on, though. Pause, please. Animal diet. Adjust. Oh, it actually saved it. It just moved it. 65 of that. You like grain? That's probably fine. And then order all that. Food's getting a little more expensive, but we obviously need it. Got the water done. This bunny enclosure's getting a little ridiculous. And we're waiting on a job to be filled for another worker. One applicant. View. Oh. Kimmy's not gonna be hired because that is a very low rating. Oof. Rochelle, you're even worse. How are they so bad? We need higher quality workers. Oh my god, so many people just arrived. That's an unbelievable amount of people. How did that happen? Do rabbits really eat carrots? Less than you'd think, actually. Do you like how I put the gift shop straight in the middle so that way they always have no choice but to go to it? Look at it anyway. Right, so we got this. Can we now trade it to get a snake? That was the next question I needed to find out. Yes. Let's get the snake going. Trade. Yes, snakes have been added to my collection. Lucky you, a pair of quite harmless but deadly poisonous snakes. Excuse me? You have nothing to fear apart from fear itself. Oh, and the deadly venom. Best to keep an eye out for that. Okay, return to the zoo. Place them there. Yes. The bunnies are... There are too many bunnies. We need to do something now. I think we need to maybe stop them breeding, for one. Do I have, like, a master list of all of my bunnies so I can, like, hit contraception on all of them? Oh. Apply to pen. Oh. Would you like to abort existing babies? Oh boy. There's a checkbox I never thought I'd be pressing in a video game, but here we are. No. Okay. Have you ever aborted baby animals in a video game before? We've got so many people in the park, like absolutely crushing it from a population perspective. We need more stuff in the park with populations like this, because they're all concentrated very heavily in one spot. I want the snakes to get... Oh, they're here in one day. Great. What's our research at? Probably very high, because I think I've neglected it for a bit. We could get a pretzel shop. That's ready. Or we could get the enrichment balls. I mean, I want to satisfy my customers' hunger. Hot dogs aren't the end-all be-all. Pizza is, though. Ooh, more flower pack? Flower power? Animal statues? They're gonna love the pretzel stand, I guarantee it. Let's get to... What do you want me to build, first of all? Facilities. Oh, right, the CRISPR splicer. I don't really want that right yet. I'll get to it soon. What I do want is floors, wooden. Give me, like, a bunch more of those. Got like a retail row kind of thing going on. And then... Oh, an umbrella's been unlocked. And a tiki shelter. I didn't even realize I had that. Cool. Rich smells task. I guess your zoo isn't that bad, but I can smell the animals from my house. I'm sure you can mask the unpleasant stench with the rich sense of tasty, unhealthy food. Build 5 food shops. Yeah, I'm working on that too. So I think your goal should be to help us hit the targets of the Paris Accord. Let me tell you, a lot of people in the city really suck at doing the right thing. So I hope we can work together, try and offset those donkey holes. Try and generate at least 100 kilowatts in a week. Done. Got you free $500, thank you. That was easy. Those donkey holes. Gonna throw some pretzels in. Oh, a tradable variant. You have an animal in your zoo that you can trade with another zoo. Great. Who's this? We want to hire the employee for this, yes. I want them to be very polite and satisfied all the time, to the degree that I am able to. Let's also check our park staff search. Surely now we'll have better oh my lord. Alright, Brenda. I guess you're on board, because it's rough these days. I'm trying to hire people at above the average, trying to give them a better than average product. Yeah, close the thing. Alright, fine. We gotta take care of these snakes. We gotta not abort all the bunnies. We gotta give the capybaras oranges for their heads. Oh, the snakes are coming. You think they'll hiss when they get here? Let's adjust our pretzel milk. We have to balance between monkey and cow milk. We want more salt. Like, a lot of salt. 50% salt, please. I also want to check on how the other ones are doing. Do they want monkey milk? I mean, that's like a very cool twist, right? I'd never had a monkey milk pretzel before. Why do the margins seem so high on these? Yeah, I'm gonna give you mostly a cow milk application here. And we'll see how that works. 520 is a lot for a pretzel, I have to say. Alright, how do you feel about these? Popularity is still not even 3 stars, and I've done so much to try and make these better. I guess I'll put more MSG in them and give them a worse product, because that's actually maybe what they want. 390. I pass the savings on to you. Yeah, MSG is not that bad, actually, I know. I'm with you on that. Let's check nutrition values. Oh, these are not satisfied geese. Who's not satisfying my goose? Tell me. Tell me right now. Animal diet. You ordered it all. Why are you not satisfied? It says you should be. You want more mealworms, is that it? I'll give you 5% more mealworms. Do we have a deal? Be satisfied, goose. Yeah, Uncle Roger freaking loves MSG. The spice of life. I know. I have unspent stuff. But I also have an owl clock, and nobody seems to be talking about that. Maybe it needs to be centrally located to get more effectiveness. You know, it actually could sit right there, too. It's kind of out of the way, then. Oh, they like going through that little corner. There, you have to walk past the owl clock. There, view it. Enjoy it. It's there for all of us. What's wrong with the bathroom? They're very unhappy about this restroom. There's nothing I can even do about it. I'm really hungry. Well, buy a pretzel. I made them extra cheap. Cash held 56. I can look into their pockets. Visited rabbit enclosure, 0.5 appeal. Entry ticket 6. That's creepy. I shouldn't be able to look into their pockets. Can we make more than lion pins yet? Or lion magnets? No. I'm starting to think these people don't know what they want, because they're not satisfied with anything, really. I need more bench. Okay, let's get some benches going on. That sounds like a good plan. Benches. It has its own area and everything. Now, my bigger question is, where do they like the benches? Does that matter? Should I be putting them like this all over the place? Because I could just do... I could, like, have a few that just sit in this path. And person have a new task. Have 60 animals in my zoo. Maybe do some of this. I could put something in the middle between them. That'll definitely help with the visual appeal. They love having stuff like that. I really want to see a 3-star hot dog happen. I don't know how to do it, though. Maybe near the food. Yeah, I wish I would have left a little more space there, actually. Well, here's what I could do. Let's do, like, a We could have like a little boardwalk section over in the corner, and then we could make that into like the eating area. How does that sound? Hey, thanks very much, it's Pluto! Thanks for the 59 months, Pluto, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm gonna end that path there. And then we're just gonna do like that much. Maybe one more. And then we'll just path around that. And so now we'll have a little spot. And we could put a bunch of chairs and umbrellas there so people can have a nice, pleasant place to eat. Doesn't that sound good? We don't want death there. Umbrellas. Umbrellas for your fellas. How quaint. Doing pretty well, having some downtime at work. Glad to catch you streaming. Good to hear. I think we'll do maybe brown benches over... Oh, we can't put them right up against the umbrellas, though. That's kind of unfortunate, because they would really pair very well. I suppose people just want to stand under them, which is also fair enough. I guess you could do that. Ugh, that looks awful, though. Don't love it. Do something like that. It's a lot more benches, but probably where the benches are, as I said, matters quite a bit too. I kind of like the idea of having some of these lamps around. It's kind of nice. It's kind of a cute spot. Are there other potted plants? Yeah, we got planters. Oh, we definitely need a garbage can over here. That's okay. So we kind of built that into a wall, I guess. Silly as that is. Bins. One bin should really do us for the whole area. Oh, posture. Thank you. Let's see, how did we do? So we've got 18 days in business, $48 profit. I have been spending a lot though. Current cash 5120. Park rating attracted 75 people. 11 people could not fit on your buses. But we did a lot better for total people coming in. An animal trader who was recently sent to prison, thanks to the vigilance of the local zoo, is back on the streets, having served his time for his involvement in selling exotic wildlife. He has this to say: I love animals and the lifestyle they give me. It's going to be hard not to return to my old ways, but I will tell you one thing, I trust the local zoo a bit less thanks to this. You trust them less. Okay, that's what was first and foremost on their mind. I've invested in your zoo, and also the business of Mr. Sawyer, a transport seller. I realize you need each other to maximize the reach of your businesses. If you reach 4 active buses, I can give you a share of my dividend payout. That's a lot of buses, Ms. Lee. I'd love to work that out, but maybe not yet. I'm gonna put that there, because that'll cover that whole spot. I would have liked another shelter of some kind. Maybe put that here? That actually sort of fits. Oh, please, leave me alone with the buses. I don't have so many loans. I don't know. Do I need more buses yet? What's the morality tracker at the top? So occasionally they'll give you choices whether or not to do things that are moral or immoral. And in the case of, well, that poacher we just saw, I had to either accept exotic animals from him or turn him into the police. And you can guess which one I picked, because I've been trying to run a moral zoo here. We've also had things like a lost dog shows up, and we can dress it up to look like a lion and put it in an enclosure, or spend $50 to try and advertise to find the original owner of the dog. I also hopefully found the owner. We never heard back about the owner, but, you know, I didn't make him a lion anyway. I've also started a wind farm, so certain options will open up to me, having taken the light path in my zoo endeavor. But if you choose the dark path, you can do things like, you know, sell your animals into a factory and, you know, grow stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to not be that kind of person, though. Let's not get another bus yet. I don't think I want one. Not right now. I guess I'll put the tiki shelter here. Feels a little weird. Let's see if they like it. I guess I'll change the floor tile back to being brick. I should just cut that right through. Yeah. That's not too bad. So I got my little wind farm going up at the top. It's basically offsetting all of my electricity spend. Let's check on all the animals, make sure everybody's thriving. Oh, close that. Nutrition's good. There are too many bunnies, though. Oh, the capybara are not satiated. Who is not satisfying my capybara again? Animal diet. Check. I think we may need to reorder food. That's fine. Order that. Everybody's good. So next time they get fed, that slider should go back up again. Yeah, the feeding is not happening as consistently as I would like. Yeah, suggestions are totally fine. Oh, maybe the brick restroom. You're right. They did seem to hate that restroom. Good point. Let's see what that costs. $100. Yeah, that's fine. And it takes up the same space? Sure. Let's delete this then. Hopefully it doesn't destroy any people that are in it. There you go. Hopefully they'll like that one better. Kind of reminds me of the buildings from Phantasy Star. Yeah. They seem very unhappy. How are the pretzels doing? 3 stars? Can we get a 3-star hot dog, please? No! What do I need to do to please them? More MSG. 40% MSG seasoning. Additional prime meat. Cheaper hot dogs all around. It's so cheap. I'm only making $1 profit now. It's a little ridiculous, but you better like it. It's coming along a little bit at a time, yeah. I think we're doing alright. How's our research is at 14. We need to spend some research points. An info kiosk guarantees your visitors will stay longer as they have a better idea what to see. There's also a pizza shop, but I just kind of ran out of room for that. Oh, unlock the upgrade in your water pumps to be able to collect methane from animals in range. Upgrade your water pumps to use methane. I don't have enough morality yet for that. More flowers. Mini fountains. Yeah, we want those. I want my customers happier, and I think that'll help. 3 points for more floor. Chocolate vendor. 7 points to increase storeroom capacity. Recycling center, but that takes even more. Oh, right, we've got to get We can stay open for longer hours if we get some of this stuff going, so I guess we'll get the lamppost set. This kind of sounds like a City in Color song, doesn't it? I could totally hear Dallas Green singing over this. The zoo has been granted a license to increase its operational hours. Ah, that's why it was worth so many points, because we actually can get more hours out of the day. Terrence, a tourist, explained, I can open up my schedule more and visit the zoo whenever I want to. Longer opening hours will be a delight for some, but maybe a bane for others. An employee of the zoo who wished to remain anonymous explained his concerns. The hours may have gone up, but I don't think my salary will. The zoo will have more customers and make more money, but their expenses will stay the same. At least we have capybaras, though, right? That's nice. Who doesn't love a capybara? I want to get that water feature for them so they can go to the hot tub. When do I get that? Yeah, I have to research it. I don't know where that is, though. An animal died today at the zoo. This marks the first death since the zoo opened. Well, we made it nearly a month. That's pretty good. It's a rabbit, so it probably died of old age, but, you know, I think they've been taken care of pretty well. A spokesperson had this to say, we'll try to treat our animals the best way possible here in the zoo, but nature always runs its course. We will continue to invest in nutrition and hygiene to help our animals live long and healthy lives. Giving them enough space to reduce stress is also something we need to consider moving forward. A local butcher explained his opinion. Why is this animal any different from the ones I chop up and sell to my customers every day? Frankly, I don't understand what all the fuss is about. To be fair, they're probably right about the enclosure being too small. We could have a larger bunny enclosure on this side, maybe. I could just kind of move them over there. I say maybe we do that. Probably sell some bunnies. Is it better to sell them or just have a bigger enclosure? Like, they seem to want me to have lots of animals for one reason or another. I'm not sure why. Donate. We do have quite a few of these. These animals will donate to another zoo. A small logistical fee will be charged. Okay. Still too many bunnies? Oh, right. I've got to do the lampposts. 17 people could not fit on the buses. 6 felt the ticket price was too expensive. 50 people entered the zoo. I mean, I'll put it back down to 5, if you think that'll help. Employee level up. Great. I think they want me to buy more buses, is what they're trying to get me to do with that. I could just make like an absolutely enormous bunny enclosure over here. And then we could just move all of them over to that side. Can I just move everything over there? Just take a sec. I think that'll be a much healthier space for them. I really like this game. It's got a lot going for it. Probably need a few more trees and shrubs and things in there now. Sorry, Buns. I'm gonna take your trampoline away, but only for a minute. Wait. Can we just move the animals now? Carcass status requires incinerator. Oh. There's a bunch of dead bunnies now. Animal died due to old age. Dang. Select all. Okay, we need to move those. I don't know what you do. I don't have an incinerator. What do we have to leave them there now? Shocking, they let that animal die. I mean, it died of old age. I can't make them immortal because I run a zoo, I'm sorry. I wish I could, but, you know, that would also probably be a curse in a different way. Hidden enclosure... no. View objects. Trampoline. Move. It's taken me a minute to get my head around the, Oh, please, I can't do anything about this. How do I get rid of these carcasses? Also, is that water in watering range? They're so mad. Like, it literally just says all I can do is requires incinerator. Why can't I have the janitor come and clean them? I think I have to research the incinerator, right? I don't think I could just get it. Oh, it's here. So I have to get 6 points to get next to it, or 4 here. I can get the crop for soybeans, but I don't really want that. And then whatever that costs. I guess I should have researched this sooner. I didn't know it was going to be an issue. But now it's an issue. What if I destroy the whole pen? Will it take the carcasses with it? I doubt it will. It probably will leave them there. Oh no. I'm ruining my whole zoo. Because animals happen to die. Can't help it. How are the snakes doing? I haven't even checked on them. Should probably check on them. You okay? No, you have no nutrition whatsoever. Animal diet, snake, costs. You need some eggs. We need a lot of eggs. Small carcass. Oh, I have a perfect solution for this. Insects? Give him some insects. Have some more eggs as a treat. Oh, we can make big chubby snakes. Satisfied. Good. $60 people entered, 12 felt the price was too expensive. Even at 5? It's lower than it was before when no one was upset. Or did... Sorry, I lowered it back to where very few were upset. I run a local animal shelter. I would really appreciate if you would sponsor us with a donation of $5,000. That's literally all of my money. I can see you're doing fairly well, and any help you can give back to the community is very much appreciated. I would love to give a donation, but can it not be $5,000? I'll be broke. No more food. I know. I'm working on it. New smelter variant. Okay. I was on the animal diet and reorder. Quick order by food. I have to set zoning. I still haven't figured that out yet. Commodities? Oh, right. It's just a list of all the things you buy. Appearance? Oh, we can change the appearance of our food store area. That's kind of nice. This is funny looking. Alright, sure, why not? Yeah, so those corpses are still there. How's the game so far? It's great. Really enjoying it. It's amazingly detailed. I really wasn't expecting it to be so seriously detailed. I'm just in a bit of a pickle at the moment because I need to incinerate these unfortunately deceased of old age bunnies. And the only way I can get rid of these carcasses is if I have a thing I haven't researched yet. So I'm stuck displaying them to the patrons of my zoo who are very upset, rightfully so, because it's a little ridiculous. I can't just put them somewhere else. At least, as far as I know, I can't. In fact, if anyone does know how I can deal with this, feel free to say. Can you plant a bush in front of them? Does it say incinerator or something? No, it just says build an incinerator. So as soon as I get 6 points, I can buy the research for the incinerator and then construct an incinerator, then remove the bunnies. Or a processor, which I don't think I'm any closer to. Is that... Oh, that's this. Yeah, I'm not closer to that. Yeah, this is just one box away. I just need to get the points done. Well, so, you know, word to the wise, if you're playing a game of Let's Build a Zoo, get that incinerator in the first month, or you're gonna be in my predicament, unless there's a better way to deal with this I'm not sure about yet. Did you... Oh, no. Why now? It's the animal welfare officer just came and looked at the dead bunnies. Because of course now is the time they did that. They're so mad. I'm ruining my entire reputation. I think someone's going to lose their job. The ticket price seems very cheap. Wait, you're mad that the ticket price is too low? Oh, God. Why? The legal system has my hands tied. All I can do is fine you. And if you carry on paying them, there's nothing I can do to end this cruelty. These corpses are not fresh. Your animals have a reliable and accessible water source. All animals are fed. It's just very bad timing is all. Unless they, yeah, as you said, maybe the patrons came and notified them. Pay a fine of 20% for your currently held cash reserves. All purchases at the animal rescue shelter will cost 30% more for the next 30 days. I guess I have to take the second one because 20% of my currently held cash reserves would not be good. I'll put the ticket price back up if it makes you happy, you weirdos. They died of old age. I didn't want this to happen, but I can't literally make them immortal. I'm sorry. We're still stuck at 3 research points. I need another 3. Probably gonna have to go through the night. These are not very enriched snakes, by the way. We need to sort that out immediately. We want some... let's try it. Snakes, show me what you got. Do you like a trampoline? Please show me that you like a trampoline. Please be ridiculous and bounce on that. Please. Yeah! Every animal loves a trampoline. I thought only foxes would do this. But I was incorrect. That is very cute. Oh my god, they're both going. Please, animal keepers, do something. I'll give you a bonus if you can get rid of these corpses. Can confirm, foxes do love trampolines. It's like their favorite thing as far as I'm aware. We need to see the water. Water is reached. Good, good, good. Decorations seem fine. Relatively. Could be better. Bins have decent coverage over everywhere people walk, except for that little bit of cement down at the bottom. Lights are terrible at the moment. We have to work on lights. The main drag needs tons more lights. Yeah, we want to stay open later, so let's get the lights done. Could add an urban lamp. They're fancier. Do they cost a lot more? Yeah, $10 more. That's not too bad. I don't want to look at my profit and loss for today, or for this week. Oh, I actually generated more than I used for electric. That's great news. I'm actually offsetting my rest of my prices then. That's not too bad at all. I don't have great spots for these lamps, but I'm gonna try this. They love going through this little nook here. Kinda look like Zelda lamps. Let's see how that does. Oh, this boss person will not stop. Leave me alone. Alright, heat maps. Oh, we got enough research for the incinerator. Please. Please help. Watch, I buy the wrong thing. There. Publicity up. Water tower. Recycling bins, also good. The local zoo has put forward plans to build a furnace, and some local residents are not happy. While I know that even hospitals tend to burn their organic waste, I still don't like the idea of it, said one resident. Another had this to say, I guess a crematorium for animals makes sense, otherwise what will happen when something inevitably dies? I don't want diseases, rats, and other unsavory things in our area, so I think the new incinerator is the best way forward for everyone. I mean, that's just pragmatic, right? You can't really avoid death. Hey there, I see that you're able to build an incinerator now. I highly suggest that you build one, so that we can burn away any animal corpses. It's really fascinating to see the fire burning. What? I swear I'm not an arsonist. I just really like fire. That's it, you should go and burn a corpse, then you will know what I mean. Alright, this guy really wants me to burn animals. Cool. Weird guy. Right, pause. No more time can pass. My reputation's at stake. Facilities? Incinerator. Where will we build this terrifying building? Not next to the food, probably. Can we put it back by the wind farm? Probably don't want it on display right at the front of the zoo either. Yeah, right by the food, so the ash just drifts. If you could genetically engineer any animal or creature, what would you make? That's a great question. I don't know that I could improve upon any of the wacky animals that already exist. We've got so many wacky animals. I really don't know where to put this. It's so big. Put it near the wind farm. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna blow the ashes over the community, I'd say. I'm kind of in a bad spot wherever I put it. You would give cats wings for better or worse. I heard something about a flying spider entering America. Oh, it's that very creepy music. What is that? Did you hear that? About the flying spider? It's so weird. Is that one of the ones that makes a web balloon? I didn't really read up about it. I just saw the headline and I like clicked into it and looked at the picture and I was like, ah, I'm out. So you might be able to find more info in 1 second than I did. Top right might be best for now. Yeah, if we turn it this way and just kind of put it off to the side, maybe I'll kind of cordon this off as... Oh, maybe I can make this like the administrative area for real and then put some of the other buildings up here. That might make more sense. Oh, and we've got to hire the operator for this. Of course. More salary. I feel like I need more floor stuff now. Yeah, there's quite a few options, just only have access to a handful. Wow, there's actually a ton of options. I've surrounded all of my buildings with wood panels for whatever reason. I don't know. It just seems like the thing to do. This is a dirt path that leads up to it. It's an undeveloped area. We should put like a gate there or something. Right, so that's ready. How do we delegate the job of incinerating? I guess we now click the thing on them. Call Animal Undertaker, please. They will be on their way soon. Lovely. Please do grab both. What happens when the carcass's status reaches 0? God, do I even want to know? They explode. Probably vanishes. No, stop looking at it. Don't look. How are the hot dogs doing? Still not 3-star. I don't know how to please these people. We're up to 40% MSG. They're the cheapest hot dogs in the land. I'm making no profit on these. Well, very little. I'm gonna go for an extreme reduction in quality and see if that helps. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna raise the price on them so there is a higher perceived value. And make triple the profit and see if they like them more. Because honestly, I've tried a value product, they didn't want it. Need more shops, people are waiting in queue a lot. Okay. An animal is dead. I know, it exists. Those exist in the world. It is awful, though. I'm learning the ways of capitalism in real time. I just wanted them to have a nice time at the park, and instead all they see is the dead rabbits and don't buy my very good value hot dogs. What about the pretzels? 3 stars. Well, those were 3 already, I think. They've just stayed the same. I'll go with recommended. How are the slushies doing? 3 stars. Corn syrup's so high, but it could be higher. 70%? I'm making nothing on these. Oh, there's literally 1 increment that is recommended. The others are too expensive or too cheap. $2.90. I'd like to make a $1.10 profit, so let's do that. How fast does it take for their perception to change on these hot dogs? I want to see them change. Do they also hate this bathroom? Do we need another janitor? They seem to hate all the bathrooms. Maybe we just need more bathrooms. Oh yeah, baby snake. Is it a rattler? Its name is Thank You. Thank you, snake. You're welcome. What's this? Some kind of weird fish in there. I'm obsessed with the hot dog problem. I don't know what that is. Maybe I need to start building us out from the central corridor and provide more value at other parts of the park. Because right now they're largely just circulating right here. I also need to build this crisper station, which is $1,000. But I kind of didn't want to spend that much, but, you know, that's zoo life for you. Let's crisper... It looks like a Dragon Ball Z capsule. Crisper it up over here. Crisp it. We'll get a nice, cheap crisper employee. They're gonna love all these weird animals, though. Just think about that. Pretty sure I got all the tiles there. Looks like a building from Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I can see that too. Spare no expense on my dirt road. Like an air fryer, but more so. I actually knew roughly what that was. CRISPR is an acronym for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. It's a family DNA sequence. I knew what it did, but I didn't know actually what the acronym stood for. And I knew it was an acronym, but I didn't know the letters. Thank you for that. Good bit of info there. How's the light look? Good coverage. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. We don't have a mascot. We don't have a farmer. We have one janitor. 0 people could not fit on your buses. -6 people thought that the price was too expensive on the ticket. 67 people entered the new. We lost 1,130. Well, it's because I bought a $1,000 building, you know? That's just how it is. A tradable variant arrives! You have an animal in your zoo that you can trade with another zoo. Great news. I haven't checked that in a bit. We could buy the flowers and see what this blue gem thing is. I also haven't built a cotton candy station yet. Oh, surveillance. Very useful building for keeping close tabs on your customers' activities. Okay, well, I don't really know why we need that. Can't we just let them be at the zoo? Nobody's doing weird crap, they're just walking around. Can you hire Crisp Rat? Too crisp for this place. We don't like rats with hard edges in this zoo. We like soft rats only. I don't know what that means. Do you like my owl clock? I feel like I haven't mentioned it in a while. You should notice that it's there, because it's great. I can't believe they want me to build a subway in this little area. There's not room for that here yet. Oh, a potted iris. Oh, a mini fountain. We forgot about those. I don't really have room for those yet. Put one down at the end here. Kind of pretty. I know it's all shifted off one tile, but there's no winning here, because, like... Well, unless I just go all the way over to the side and do 2 plants in the middle, which I guess I could have done as well. Double it up. Maybe I will do that. I do want symmetry as well. When it's possible, at least. I don't believe I lose money for doing this in any way. But now we've only got a 1-tile path on the side, which isn't great. We could alternate these. So you could do, like, one on one side and then reverse them on this side. I don't know if that looks great. Yeah, I saw about Jeff Beck as well. Another RIP. Well, we've decorated the crap out of this place, so you should love that. Don't make me put another owl clock in. That's too much. Oh, right. I didn't know that I could rotate the trash cans before, so I left this here like that. That's better. Same with these water pumps. I guess that looks fine, though. So what is my CRISPR station going to do for me exactly? Crisp it, let's see. Select DNA pair, clone animal. Oh, right, we got to get the bars going. So we got, like, quite a bit on the rabbit side, but that's it. Working on snakes. Let's see what the world zoos offer. Toronto. You still want a pig for a duck? Snake for a pig? Oh, we could get some pigs going if you like. It's kind of like an idle game in a way. Like, each thing leads to the next thing, and you kind of have to build it out, and then it'll lead to the one after. So we could get some pigs, I just maybe need more snakes first. We get armadillos? I can't tell what that is, too small. And we could trade a snake for a hyena. And we need a particular habitat. I can't tell what that is, like scrub grass or something. Oh, and we can get Tokyo Zoo's got some capybaras now. But we've already got some, it's just nice that they're there. I don't like people walking around out here. They shouldn't be in this area. It's unsettled. This freaking bouncing snake is so good. What a silly game. With stuff like bouncing animals on trampolines, you wouldn't think it would be so detailed. But it is. It's so detailed. I want to build more stuff. I only have 3 grand, though? I feel like I need to slow down and, like, collect a little bit more revenue. Because I just spent all that money on the CRISPR station. I don't even really want it, but it fulfilled an achievement that I needed to do. Ticket price is too low. I upped it, didn't I? Still wants to be higher. How low should it be? That's $9. Well, I made it much more expensive. I hope that makes you happy, Picker Box. People felt the ticket price was too expensive. Well, wait until tomorrow and see what they say. I guess I could put another bathroom or something up here. I still don't really know what the problem with the bathrooms is, but they seem very unsatisfied by them all. This is a very bad use of space. Seems weird, though, to have, like, a bathroom on either side of this. Kind of signals the end of the path, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if I like that yet. Oh yeah, snack vendors and stuff. Should probably get some of that going. It would actually suit this area somewhat. You don't really need access to the water pump anyway. Never built the cotton candy stand, did I? I think I meant to, and I just got distracted and forgot. I could put that sucker right here. We're doing sets of 3, I guess, so... sort it out like that. They don't really care about the paths too much. I mean, they'll just walk wherever they want to walk, really. I want more floor tiles, actually. What do we need for research for more floor tiles? Do we have any near me? Whoops. Got 5 points. floor pack stone. That's 3. The release hub, rock clusters, animal statues. I wonder if the pizza shop will help more. It's 10 points, though. Use floor polishing, making it easier for visitors to walk, reducing the amount of energy they use per step. Alright. That's a little weird, but sure. Oh, the savannah enclosure. There it is. That's what I need for the hyenas. It's funny there's all these requirements that you kind of just need to have, but it doesn't really show you where they are. It's just gonna have to happen into them. I guess you may end up with a very differently built zoo, depending on what you end up picking. That's kind of cool, I guess. Different way of going about it than I would have thought. Let's check on the hot dogs. Still 2.5 stars. What can I do? They will not be happy with anything. There's 60% MSG. Are they still buying them? Nothing's moved. Pretzels. Everything's 3. Oh, somebody bought something at the vending machine. Manage that too? Oh my god, you can. They hate this vending machine. That's 1.5 stars. I think the problem is it's not salty enough. 40%. A little more starch for you too. 50% profit. Or 50-cent profit. You sold 3 pretzels yesterday, though. Hey, Rantella. Should I be proud of that? Also, why did it say served 100%? Can it not serve everyone? That'd be weird. We need to reorder food. That's better. Mostly sold slushies. Yeah, they did get 19 visitors served there. But yet, the popularity does not go up. So are you saying I should build a second slushy center, considering... Oh, that's what you're saying, why they wouldn't have served everyone, because they got bored and walked away. I see. Snakes are still bouncing. I guess the next move would be to buy the Savannah. And that's 5. Savannah enclosure, and then I could get the hyenas with a trade with Australia, I believe. And I could put that somewhere over here, perhaps. Hyenas and snakes together at last. Still not really sure how to use this space properly. I need like a fencing kind of thing to keep a separate portion of the land off. Profit today, minus 418. I'd like a day where I actually gained profit. 0 people could not fit on the buses. 26 felt the ticket price too expensive. That's a lot. 36 people. We're reducing our income because the thing is so expensive. Oh, cool snake. New animal variant. Ticket price. There's no data for this time period yet. Oh. Right, because we did just change it. I think 9 is too expensive. I'm gonna go to 8. Enrichment? Oh. You have a pen that does not have enough water for its animals. And what pen might that be? I thought I was on top of the water. Do they just mean because the one has nothing in it? Yeah, like, literally doesn't have any water, that's true. Oh, these animals are not satisfied. Satisfy my goose! The snakes aren't satisfied. The bunnies are satisfied. Nobody's satisfied. Get on it! The staff is slipping. Yeah, I did that. I'll have some money, please. Hi there. Now that you have the ability to build a CRISPR splicer, the next thing you need is map genomes. I'll pay you if you share your research. Just collect all 10 species variants of an animal, and the genome will automatically be mapped by your researchers. Doesn't matter where you get the animals from, so long as you get them. Right. I work as a guide dog trainer, but I have a small favor to ask. I have a client who is allergic to dogs, so I was hoping that maybe you could donate a small, tame animal to us. Maybe a rabbit will work. Oh, I can totally hook you up with a rabbit. Please donate to us a furry friend. We'll really appreciate it. Yes, no problem at all. You have your pick of rabbits. Would you like a... Here, have Frankie. A 10-year-old, fairly happy, fertile rabbit. Enjoy. $300, wow. Hello, I am here to see how you were doing with the, with equality hiring. Want to find the best employers in the country to champion to businesses everywhere. Can you demonstrate you have hired 3 unique janitors? Oh, I don't have 3 unique janitors. I have 2 janitors. I have not hired enough janitors. Also, I didn't think I needed 3 yet? Enrichment. Oh, it's the same problem as before. You should assign employees to different pens, right? How do I do that? I need to do that. Staff. Zone. Animal keeper. Alright, so you're gonna do this one and this one. Well, somebody's gonna get 2, somebody's gonna get 3, so... I guess you'll get 3, the other one will get 2. Sorry, I just made your life probably harder. And Brenda. Zone. 1, 2. You know, that was actually pretty easy, considering. I'm always afraid of mechanics like this, because they tend to be overly complicated, and... No, not here. Despite all this complexity, the game does a pretty good job of making it uncomplicated. The one problem I have is, why does everyone hate bathrooms? I see you're able to build an incinerator now. How does it just... Yeah, I did that. Thank you for the $100. 50 visitors in one day. Build 5 food shops. Okay, we could get another food shop in, potentially. You always love a food shop right by the bathroom, right? That's always right where you want to get your food. Cola vendor. New sales record. Sick. Do those... I guess those vending machines don't count. They mean specifically vendors. I'd like to have a different one each time, but I guess slushies are doing so well. Maybe we'll get a second slushie shop in? Put it right at the end of the path, so you have no other option other than to get a slushie. Our employees are... We've got quite a lot of employees. Wasn't ready to expand quite at this rate. I like how distinct you can make the areas of your park as well. Done a good job with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very confused about some of these people's problems. They seem so upset. I thought I'm doing everything fairly by the book here, except for that whole horrible incident we had with the dead bunnies. Everything else seemed like it was going pretty well. Well, and they seem to not like the hot dogs very much, but I still don't really get what's up with that. Oh no. Something's gone amiss, because these were 3 stars, and now they've gone back down again. I don't know. What's the problem here? Want a higher quality product. There's a bunch of uncleaned rubbish in the bunny pen. Oh, so we need another janitor is the thing? That doesn't surprise me at this point, really. 9 felt the ticket price was too expensive, 51 entered the zoo. That's kind of good. I gotta get me some gnarly pizza, dudes. Can you get a pizza store? Yes. That is part of my plan, actually, to get a pizza store. We need to hire another janitor. How did I keep screwing this up somehow? Park staff, janitor, search. Would it... What else would it be other than that? No, stop with the buses. Yeah, that finds them. What am I doing wrong? Employee type. Park staff. You would think you just click not searching, because that's what I'm trying to do. Search by employee type. Oh, I have to be in the vacancies tab. That's why. I thought those were just sorting methods, not that they would actually change things meaningfully. My bad. Open. Take some social media janitors. Apply. No, I gotcha. I had a silly assumption, as I often do, about how the game works. The guy with the buses gives a massive discount, quite worthwhile. No, it's not that I think he's giving me a bad value, it's more just that I can't afford to divert so much of my funds toward buses right now, I think. At least not today. Maybe soon. Oh, right. In order to get to pizza... Never mind. No, I just need to wait one more point. That's viable. Other zoos have things for the animals to do. Have you not seen the snake on the trampoline? Nobody's satisfying my capybara, and I'm not happy. They have food. Do we need yet another employee? Probably do. Another animal keeper? No, I did it again. Apparently this is the thing I'm most confused by. Animal keeper, recruit. Apply. Probably check satiation at the end of the day after workers did their work. I don't want them to be so unsatiated at any part of the day if I can avoid it, but maybe that is unavoidable? I don't know. There, 10. Pizza time. What's above pizza? Glue factory? Why would you need a glue factory? That is unseemly to a high degree. Unseemly indeed. No, I'm just kidding. I know why they want it. No enrichment. What, the snakes aren't enriched? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me this snake right here is not enriched? That snake is enriched as shit. Can you not tell? Look at it, loves the bush. Why do you think this is not a happy enclosure? The enrichment is like 95%. Get out of town. You don't know what you're talking about, zoo. Pizza shop. Oh, does a pizza come out of a kangaroo? Or is it just a pizza dog? Joey's pizza dog. Or is it it is a kangaroo. Yeah, it's a kangaroo. That's good. That's a good thing for a pizza store to have. I think I'll do this so I can put the path go like straight through it. The UN is concerned about secret snake enrichment programs you may be running. I'm glad the UN has such a hands-on approach to my zoo. Well, I hope they can find the pizza store back there. It's a little away. Yeah, maybe we should swap the second slushy store and the pizza store. Oh, I missed a freaking tile, too. That's not good at all. Is that a cat purring? Oh. So dark. 16 felt the price was too expensive. I don't know where we need to leave that. Yeah, that's probably better. We should walk straight down the path and directly into the pizzas. The pizza pouch. That's what we'll call it, it's the pizza pouch. Manage shop. Sell price is 15. 3 stars to start off. At a very light... People like a 9% seasoning rate. I think that's valid. I don't... Who's cutting their basil with lettuce, guys? Come on. That's just cheap. Expensive pizza. Fine. Make an animal pen next to the pizza shop? That's a great idea. Actually, that was my plan, and then I forgot I wanted the pizza, actually. Donate... No, I'm not doing that right now. Not doing those right now. What I want... is to jam out to this amazing music. No, I want to... break free. What am I looking for? I just had a thing in my head and now it's gone. One thought gone. Savannah enclosure for 5. That's what I wanted. We're gonna trade a snake for a hyena, get the savannah enclosure, and then build it over here somewhere. So they've got something to see down this far end. Maybe this whole corner is gonna end up savannah enclosure with hyenas in it. And then you can get pizza and look at hyenas, which is, I think, what everyone wants. Oh yeah, how do we do on our job search? Do we get any applicants? Nope. Ticket price going down again. Going to 7. Park staff. Applicants. Here we go. View. Oh, the job market is brutal right now. I can't handle these 1 stars. Go back. Go back. Is this the way it is for everything? It's 1.5 stars. Rough. It's not even 1.5, it's 1.25. I guess I'll pay more. That's the City in Color sounding song again. You should dismiss them if you don't want to hire? Oh, can I only have so many slots? I just thought they'd continue adding up. I got another one. Yeah, dismiss all. Bye. Park staff. Applicants 3. View. Dismiss all. What's the advantage of dismissing them? Don't be that employer that leads everyone on read for... Sorry, I wasn't considering their feelings, being that they're just digital avatars, but, you know, in real life I wouldn't do that. They don't like this slushy shop. Do they like this one even less? Also, what is happening in the doorway there? Is that place, like, trashed inside? It looks like there's a bunch of vomit in the door frame. I mean, I'm gonna hire another janitor, but, like, that doesn't seem very good at all. That should sort of be on the prerogative of whoever works there. Track job applicants. So I can remind myself to keep looking at that, I guess. Park staff. Applicants 2. View. Alright, Jamie, you're up. Get in here. Closed. That's 1. Still need another park keeper. Nobody else applied yet. An enclosure is blocked. How did that happen? Animal keepers need to reach the interior closure to clean them. Decoration and enrichment can block their path. Did somebody knock a ball in the way? I want to pet a capybara one day. Oh. Yeah, me too, actually. They seem so nice. Oh god, what have the snakes done? What's even the problem here? They look like they're fine. Also, what could I even do about it? Even... Oh, I could move objects, I guess, but... Is it that this is in the corner? I don't know what the problem is. Hi, Laura. We have a snake problem, but I don't know... I don't really understand what the problem is. Apparently there's a blocked something in here, but it looks fine. We figured out the pizza store, so that's set. I just need one more research point, and then we're gonna get the savanna enclosure and build a hyena spot over in the corner. Oh, they can't clean the poop. I see. Okay, we could sort that out in a sec. Current cash, 3,000. We're making a little bit of profit. What is this? By performing taxidermy on dead animals that I have come into possession of, I can turn them into animatronic robots. Oh, Jesus Christ. The public will look at these robotimals and assume they are the real deal. The best part, they don't need feeding, and they will last forever. I can start by giving you a robo-lion. Well, you were 100% not getting my interest until that last sentence. The moment you hit me with robo-lion, I suddenly was like, maybe. Receive a robo-lion. Scamimals earn you negative morality points. I hate scamming people, though. But I like robo-lions. Can I have a robo-lion that I just have for myself? Nobody ever sees it but me. Yeah, I gotta say no, but... It's a more compelling thought than I thought it would be. Tradable variant arrives. Thank you, Rabbit. I'm going to move... No. View objects. Trampoline. Move. It's not actually like a much better spot for it. We'll move the other crap then. Nope. That's fine. Go back. Move that. Okay. There. That's better. It's that push block game. Should make room for them. Alright, we should have enough research now. Oh, did we get any applicants overnight? Yeah, we did. 2 applicants. View. Oh, 2-star. Oh, you're so in. You don't even know how helpful that is. I'm giving you a bonus. Just because you exist. Alright, get in here. I assume if all of the pens are zoned, then they will go to whatever needs help the soonest? I hope. Alright, so we want Savannah enclosure. 5 points. That unlocks an ice cream van. And an Arctic enclosure. That sounds great. So we're gonna pop over here. Gonna do a Savannah from corner out. Gonna leave a path space, maybe... Maybe we could make it like long and thin. Something like that. Hyenas love long and thin Savannah enclosures, as I understand. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the gate on. Try that again. I always screw that up at the last second. Something like that. Alright. Now we got to go to the world map. And we can trade a snake for a couple hyenas. It's funny, they show them in a grass habitat in that image, but they actually want them in the savanna habitat. So, wonder why that's inconsistent. Alright, snake for you. Trade. Hyena times 2. Return to zoo. Cool. Use. And then we gotta manage the food immediately after. I'm gonna throw down some floor. These people are gonna be over here. Like, they'll be so hyped. Oh, that went too far. Oh, we could do cobblestone now. Right, because I bought a new, I forgot I bought a new package. Maybe I'll just do all of this into brick. And then we'll have a spot in the center where we could put lampposts and that. Probably need another water fountain thing. That's not even. Oh, right. The path goes right through it. Alright, changed my mind. We're gonna do that and that. Yeah, water pump is out of range. I assume it can just water pump from anywhere, like you don't actually need to really care. It doesn't have to, like, be connected from a main source. It just can kind of be over here. Oh, weekly report. Hey, utilities aren't bad. Income's terrible. Loans are repaid at 10% of your current savings or $100, whichever. Alright. 9 people could not fit. 20 felt the ticket price was too expensive. 52 entered the zoo. I keep lowering the ticket price and they keep not being happy with the price anyway. You'd think they'd be happy I'm at least responding to them, but no. I'm gonna put the water pump there. It's a little bit awkward, but it'll have to do. Oh, they'll never be 100% happy. Okay, I thought we could get them to, like, a perfect gradient. Putting things together. Thanks for building the CRISPR facility. Let's help each other out. We would like to use your facility to test hybrid creation. As a bonus, you get to keep something. Keep whatever new species of animal you create. Please pick which animals you'd like to fuse. Create a snake and a capybara or a rabbit pig. What would you prefer? A snake capybara or a rabbit pig? A prabbit or a snappybara? I don't have a pig, though, it's true. I like saying snappybara more. Is that a reasonable way to make a judgment call? Alright. Then that's what it is. I cannot abide another bus at this point, sorry. So we're making a snappybara, that's good. How long do we have on our hyena arrival? And it will be ready soon. Check the building regularly. I don't have a... Oh, no, I guess I could put it... no, I don't know where it likes to live. Half desert, half grass. 8 days. Well, that's not actually that soon. Maybe I should put some more windmills in? And, like, generate additional income that can then offset all of the building I keep doing. Probably not a terrible idea. It's not like I don't have the room for it, right? Let's say that goes about here. Two more. Something... Oh, there's a dead animal around. Who died? Is it one of you? Nope, that's just a small goose. Yeah, they're all there. Just kind of hopping about. Snakes all seem good. The rabbits turn into like a white blob when they die. Is there a way for me to check all animals on a list? I haven't looked at this in ages. Oh god, my ratings are terrible. Why are my ratings so bad? Alright, there's the hyenas hopping about. Need more unique types. 50 visitors. Yeah, I did that. Thank you. Built 5 food shops. Forgot to redeem these. Built the pizza shop. He'll give me 500 bucks just for having pizza there. Captain Cola here. I have to stay in character and be happy all the time because otherwise the corporation will fire me. So forget koalas and get with the colas. We want wagging tails and bigger sales. Please maximize your cola sales. If the company hits their sales target, I will get a day off. And let me tell you, I really need one of those right now. Sell 50 cola. Well, the cola's there. Just need to sell it. I don't really know how to incentivize people wanting cola more. Nothing I do makes them want anything more. More caffeine. 40%. Enjoy. Alright, we need to give them all the things they need to survive. Pudge and Roland. Those are nice names, actually. You can have a barrel-shaped one. And we also have to manage their food supply. Animal diet. Hyenas. They love carrion. Oh boy, do they love carrion. They're carrying this whole zoo on their backs. Meat pellets. Do they like insects a lot? I didn't know that. Have a few eggs just for a treat. Yeah, carrion's gonna be expensive, but that's okay. They can't eat meat pellets all the time. We want them to be satisfied. Alright, so that's good. And order. Ooh, our food expenses are getting up there. Alright, so they got food, they got water, they need to be entertained. Add objects. Oh, we're nearly to a month. Did I get large ball yet? Maybe that could be next. I'm sure they would appreciate a large ball. 7. Yeah, I got enough for that. What's this? Balloon shop for 10. An additional way for visitors to part with their cash. Stone floors. And a warehouse. Wish I could offer more things in our gift shop. It still feels so lame just having those pins or whatever they are. Magnets. They don't really particularly care for them either. Next. Enriched. Large ball. Give them a white ball. It's like bones. They love bones. And we'll give them a shelter, because every animal loves that. Do you have any cool trees that they'd like? Thorny shrub, they love that kind of stuff, right? They like St. John's wort? Maybe a small tree here and there? Want a desert rock or a regular rock? I don't know how specific these hyenas are going to be about their rock preferences. We'll put a regular rock and a desert rock just to kind of hedge our bets. And then if they hate one of them, they'll let me know. There, I'll put it by the thorny shrub so it's in theme. Alright, these should be some happy hyenas. They look tiny horses a little bit sometimes. I'd love to give them a water feature, but not yet. And the next question is, how does anyone know that there are hyenas down there? I guess they just have to try. It's blocked by the pizza. The heck? Feeding time, I guess, with old friends of mine. It's cool, be cool. Happy, is you still good? Still not satisfied. They never seem to satisfy them. Yeah, I'd say that ratio seems alright to me. The buses arrive. The humans flood in. This is really reminiscent of Jurassic Park Builder on the GBA. You know, I never played that, but that's I'd say an apt comparison visually speaking. Any GBA game, I'd say. I have quite a soft spot for GBA games. They felt kind of like the continuity of the SNES era to me, and yeah, it's quite a charming look, I find. Take the contraception away from the buns, and let them go buck wild. Do we want that? I'll take contraception away from that one. And that one. But yeah, I guess they will eventually die off, and then we won't have any more bunnies, so... I can burn the dead ones now, it's true. But I don't want them to overpopulate the whole area. And off they go. I thought we were going to stay open at night, but it doesn't just seem to be happening at all. I thought I had good light coverage. We checked the heat maps. Good. No, I guess that's not good enough. Really only over here is densely lit fam. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying this enough that you'd want to pick it up. I'm very surprised by how much I'm enjoying this myself. I kind of really want to see through a full experience of where this could go, because I haven't even really gotten to the meat of the game yet, and it's quite entertaining. Maybe my planning hasn't been great, I don't know. But I could see learning a lot from the first session and trying to rebuild again, doing it maybe a bit better, more efficiently. That tends to be how these kind of sim games work. Could the capybaras be unsatisfied because you didn't add poop to their diet? You literally might be right, and that's silly because I didn't think of it that way. Yeah, you might be right. Alright, I guess I'll take a quick look at that. Plan the area's transport routes. I know people want to visit your zoo from all over, but allowing you to put huge buses on our small roads requires some planning. I'm ready to open up a new route for you, but you need to prove your zoo is popular enough first. Get 35 visitors, we do that every day, no problem. Local residents voice concerns over pollution from the local zoo. A government official has been asked to monitor emissions from the local zoo in an attempt to keep the state environmentally neutral. Contributing factors include buses, delivery vehicles, garbage generation, power consumption, even methane from animals themselves. We had a chat about the methane before. Local officials have installed a CO2 monitoring system at the zoo, and we'll keep an eye on how things are going. It's so detailed, isn't it? Yeah, let's take a look at their diet real fast. I did not put any poop in. I don't know why the poop would be there if they didn't actually need it, so you're probably right. I don't want to overfeed them on poop. Could use a bit less straw, perhaps. I'll put a higher poop-rich diet in there. Maybe 10%. I don't want to overfeed them on poop. Is that better? I think a little bit'll do ya, if that's what you're in for. Nobody's looking at those hyenas at all. They're having a great time, though. They seem quite happy. Oh, we're not feeding our geese. Why? What's happening here? They're not hydrated? Well, that one isn't. Well, I can't make them go to the thing and drink. I think it's just a one-off, though. Oh, an enclosure's blocked. Something got put in the wrong spot. Is it actually a problem? Do you want me to move a tree? No, I'll just get rid of one of those pieces of grass, I guess. Is that better? Thanks, Soft Claws. I just realized it's 5:30. I have been autopiloting on this game and forgot that time continues to move. I need to actually wrap up and get some food. But this is a very addictive game and I enjoyed it thoroughly. How would you feel about more of this tomorrow? It's pretty nice, right? It's like very chill and relaxing and it's just fun. I feel like I'm maybe screwed on this zoo though. I don't know if this zoo is actually going to end in a good way. We seem to be sort of cornered in terms of our income seems to be decreasing and our problems are stacking up. And that's usually a sign of a spiral going out of control ultimately. But I did gain knowledge, that's true. So even if it does go terribly ultimately, I can start over with a lot of additional knowledge I didn't have prior, and maybe make a more logical construction. I don't hate the design of it, although it's not the most efficient, obviously. I did some things right, just maybe not all the right things right. But it was fun, and that's what's important. Do I have to do anything else? I think it's saved from the last day, so I think I'm just, yeah, we're just good there. Confirm. So that was Let's Build a Zoo. First impressions are very strong, easy recommendation. I think there are a lot of us out here who would love a game like this. And I have not quite seen one with this formulation of a sort of sprite-based approach with such a high level of detail, a quirky approach towards the way that they did the humor to it. It's got a polarity system where you can pick whether you're good or bad, like your moral choices affect things, that's pretty cool. And there's a dino park. So if you're in for the dino stuff, that's also an option with the DLC. Thanks very much, Jax the Axe, for the Twitch Prime for 11 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for returning again. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks to everybody for watching today. It's been a nice, fun, chill experience. We'll possibly do another session of this tomorrow, if the mood strikes, I suppose. But whether we do or not, that's been a nice one today. Hope you liked it.